Good morning everybody, good morning to you all. Join me today in a bit of an unknown destination. Cruden Bay today. We're up kind of northeast Scotland and we're on the path down to the coast to look at Slains Castle and Cruden Bay area and hopefully head up to the I can't think of the name of it, the arches and things up the top there, Buchan, Billows of Buchan, and then down to Newbury to see the seals. So there's a lot to cram in. I don't know if I'll get it all done today. As I said, I don't know my way about here at all. So it's just going to be a matter of walking and see where we end up. So I think the first stop is Slains Castle, which is quite a hike down here to the coast. That's our first random thing we've seen, folks. And this is the path we're on. Right, not sure what this is, but we're going to have a look. It's like an old chimney or something, an old bit of a castle. Not too sure. Right, we'll go in just to see if we've been in, folks. It looks like just an old, there was a windmill or just an old building. Not sure, folks. But it's here en route to the Slains Castle, which is away just in the distance there. Sorry about the graffiti in the background there. I'll try and pixelate it out. Anyway, if we came up the main road, the new bypass, got here in about maybe an hour and a half, 1.5 hours from my house. So actually, a really good drive. But I'm not familiar with this coastline at all. Always wanted to go to Slains Castle, so here I am after all these years, and then try and work my way down the coast. First view of Slains Castle, folks. Slains Castle famous for Dracula. I think the guy who was a Bram Stoker who wrote Dracula was inspired by this castle, and also the one at Eccles Greg. At Slains Castle, folks. I'll just walk right in. We'll just follow the path through and see where it goes. Yes, folks, this is awesome. Let's see what the view's like out the front. Stretches all the way over there as well, folks. Look. Look at the views, they're awesome. Right, I've seen an old stairwell in here, folks. Look. Let's see where it goes. Doesn't really go anywhere, just goes up to a blank bit here, look. Oh. Right, so first impressions, folks, awesome, a lot better than I thought it would be. I'm going to go down there and try and take some pictures from above. Stupidly, I left my battery in my car for my phone, so I'm going to have to be kind of a bit frugal with what I film, which is really annoying, but yeah, I'll spend 10-15 minutes just walking about, exploring a bit more. Superb though, well worth coming. You can actually see it's built on a wee kind of ledge like Donato Castle, and a wee, what do you call it, not a hill, but you know what I mean, a wee mount. So there's quite a big drop down there. staying here. I'm going down towards the sea. There's a lot of hidden arches down here, but they're really hard to get pictures of, so I'm going to try and get down to one of them, which is just around the corner here. But it's a bit of a hodgepodge to get down here, but I'm going to give it a go, folks. Give it a go in the name of space. There's actually one over there which I don't think I'll get to, and there's one just down here, which is the one I'm aiming for. Right, there's one of them there, folks. I'll try and get down a bit closer. Right, folks, I made it down to, oh, excuse me, one of the arches. Quite a tough climb. Had to come all the way down here. So I need to get back up there again now, but there it is, look at that. Fantastic, beautiful. Made it, folks, we made it, look at this. Awesome. Right, there's the top arch there, folks, behind me. It's a lot bigger when you get close up. Fantastic though. Right, back up. That's where I've got to go, folks, up there. So I'm on a harbour road in Cruden Bay. Guess where I'm heading? Yes, I think there's a harbour down this way. Cruden Bay Harbour, and then we'll go back onto the beach. But yeah, it's a stunning beach, very similar to Lunan Bay area. I think all the beaches up here are like this. Beautiful. And this is actually Port Errol Harbour, folks. That's where we are. Just right at Cruden Bay. Look at this, folks. Look at this awesome little place for a picnic. I've got no flask and no sandwich, so I'm just going to sit though for a bit. It's lovely. What a view. We've now moved on to the Bullers of Buchan. Now this place I've never really heard of before, but I watched a girl's channel on YouTube and she came up here and I just realised it was the same area. But the Bullers of Buchan, it's all little, Bullers of Buchan. Lots of natural sea arches again up here. There's one over there where, I don't know if you can see, where all the kind of people are over there. There's a massive big, it's like a natural sea cave where the ceiling's all caved in and it's a massive big hole in the ground. So I'll go and look at that in a minute. But over here, it's a fantastic sea arch. But again, the light, folks. It's a funny day because when the sun's out, it's boiling. But when the cloud comes over, it's really cold and the light's a bit funny again. So I'm going to try and get a picture of this sea arch just down road here. So I don't know if you can see it down there, folks. The light's bad again. Right down below me there, that's the big arch. One of many on this kind of coastline. So I think I might go to the other side. You might get a better view, maybe. That's maybe why there's people over that way. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant. I don't know if you can tell from the video, folks, but the sea is really, really blue today. It's a pity the sun's not come out because when the sun shines on it, it's turquoise. But the sun's just gone away for a minute. But this is a fantastic place to come and visit. The Bullers of Buchan. Buchan. Yeah, I'll put a wee map up here so you know where it is, folks. But yeah, if you're passing, or even just kind of quick creek up the A90. It's here. Lots and lots of seabirds and some beautiful scenery. I think I've said that about 10 times in this video, but anyway. It's awesome. Folks, if you're scared of heights, don't come along this cliff path. It's a little bit dangerous, a little bit high, so if you're not fond of heights, not for you. This is the path, folks. As you can see, it's very near to the edge. I don't think I would even cycle this one. There's two big drops down there. This big hole here, folks, it's fascinating. It's very similar to the Gaelic pot back in Arbroath. A massive big sea cave where the roof's just caved in, just left this massive hole in the ground.